And yeah, no, it truly is. Travis this season was crazy, obviously.
Right.
700 receiving yards, 5 touchdowns, 31 tackles, 5 PBUs, 3 interceptions, and that's only in 9 games.
That is wild.
And if you put him just on one side of the ball,
Mm-hmm.
the stats are crazy. You put him just at receiver, he goes for over 1,000 yards in 9 games.
So this is what I feel about Travis Hunter, you know what I'm saying? And I can understand why if I'm D and Coach Prime, I'm gonna play on both sides, because I feel like if you put him on just defense, his stats ain't gonna be that crazy because they ain't gonna throw it aside.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I noticed that when I was watching a few games. I said, man, they don't throw it. And this guy's playing both sides, of the offense and
Mm-hmm.
defense. And even in the fourth quarter, you think, oh, this guy's tired now. This is a good time to start trying him. They still stay away from him. That's respect,
still in his
bro.
bag.
That is respect.
Absolutely. I mean, you got to respect him. And we're going to go over, I'm going to pull out a few clips of what he did this year, man, because it was just insane. For me, playing DB, having played at the college level, seeing how he made these plays, it was just absolutely crazy to me. And we're going to start with TCU because this TCU one was absolutely crazy. Let me see if I can pull it up. And yeah, here we go. So we're going to go to this one. So on this, so the play that they're running, and I have another angle as well that I'll show, but the play that they're running is called clamp. 7 clamp. So what we got is they came out in the 2x2 formation, and then in the 2x2 formation, they also had this running back to this side, which that's what we call a loaded formation. So we got a loaded formation. So to the loaded side, basically what clamp means is this safety, and this corner. These 3 have 1, 2, and 3. So these 3 are covering those 3.
Right.
And how it works is Travis has anything fast to the flat. And from a defensive perspective, the way we count these receivers is from outside in. So this is number 1, this is number 2, this is number 3.
So when you say fast to the flat, if the receiver breaks to the right, that's Travis' guy?
So basically for Travis, anything out and up.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Anything in, he's going to pass off to the next defender. So, and then so forth. So like this guy right here, he sees number 3 go fast to the flat. So that means that he has to look inside to see what number 2 is doing. So he looks out, number 2 is coming in. So now he's taking this number 2. Right. Really now is the new number 3. So he's still taking number 3. And then we see number 1 going in.
And you can see Travis' eyes.
Oh yeah.
When you're back where you were, you could see he was just looking right at the quarterback. Oh yeah. I didn't even notice that. Waiting.
Yeah, so he takes over that number 3. He takes over that number 2. This is Travis's new number 1. So as soon as he sees him go fast to the flat, he's like, okay, I'm gone. But what Travis did, so right now, Travis could already trigger it. He didn't yet because he wants the quarterback to still think it's open. So he's patient, but as soon as he sees that arm come back, it's gone. And like that play was incredible. And that defensive scheme that Charles Kelly ran is a great defensive scheme. You don't see a lot of that in college football, other than if you're part of that Saban tree. Like, because to most people, that just looked like man coverage, but it's actually a lot more in depth than, your typical man coverage. And Travis played it. I mean, you literally can't play it better than that. So that was extremely impressive to me. Seeing the way he played that, seeing the way he saw it, he triggered and made the play.
A crucial play. You took a touchdown away.
Oh my gosh.
He took a touchdown away. They were like on the 3-4 yard line.
Oh yeah, that was
that's a game changer play. Yeah, that's
and the play before. That's when they had a run and broke for like 80, 90 yards.
Oh yeah, I remember that
all the way down.
Way down. That's
and then right after that, So man, the things he was doing, is just absolutely incredible. Now let me get this play pulled up from UCLA because he has 2 that we're going to watch from UCLA where he's different, man. You don't see a lot of corners doing the things that he does. So in this UCLA play, we're going to see. So he's in cover 2.
Mm-hmm.
So on cover 2, we got this safety up here.
Right.
He's responsible for this half. And then this is your hook player right here. So his hook zone is right here, vertical. Travis, his zone is right here. He has the flats. But what his job is right here is to get hands on number 1. So he's going to reroute him, and preferably he's going to reroute him. It depends on the defense. Some do outside, some do inside. But most likely he's going to try to reroute him outside, and then we'll see how this plays out. So this is crazy. So this is, I don't remember if it's the first or second interception, but right now, that's Travis's man.
Right.
His zone coverage, but he's in his zone. So that's who he's responsible for. This is a smash concept. So really, we like to see whoever this is right here get some hands on him and reroute him out. And actually, in this defense, we really want Travis to reroute him inside, but he's not going to chase him. But he needs to reroute him outside so you can make the job easier on the safety right here. So as we see this play, so it's a corner route, which is smash concept. That means number 2 is running a corner, and then number 1 is either running a hitch or out or something like that, which is made to do exactly what it's doing right here. And that's pulling the cornerback down so that we have a free throw right here.
Oh, I see it. I can see the 3. Yep.
And Travis understands that. So Travis, unlike, I'm telling you, most corners, they're going to sit there, grab his hip, and not move. They're going to be on this guy. Travis knows this smash. This is a 5-yard route. This is, 10 to
touchdown
15.
pass. Yeah.
So what we call this is a $1 bill, $100 bill. So don't give up the $100 bill chasing the $1 bill or taking the cheese. So Travis, he's sitting there. As soon as the ball's out, he goes parallel, makes the play. Wow. That is teach tape on how to play cover 2. And I see corners in the NFL that still aren't doing this. So we're running through right now. Sit there, bait it, go get it. Hell of a play by Travis. He's
that guy. He's the dog.
Plays. So that same UCLA game, let me go grab the other clip for him. He made basically the same play. I don't remember if this was before or after that one, but he was able to do essentially the exact same thing because they tested him, and that's what you're supposed to do when you get tested. So let's pull up the other clip to see how Travis played this versus how he played the first one, and man, it's just beautiful. So in this clip, we're back to cover 2.
Right.
So right back to cover 2. And let's go back a little bit. So same thing. Travis is jamming him, trying to reroute him. He reroutes him outside. And they're trying to get this ball in now to him. Right. So what this is, what we called it was stagger. So he's going to be running a go route, and then he's going to be running an out route right here. So what Travis does perfect is he's rerouting them. Then immediately he flips his hips and his eyes back to the quarterback. It's zone coverage. So zone means your eyes need to be on the quarterback. So watch him reroute, flip his hips, and he saw it, triggered, made an incredible interception.
Wow. In all the footage you show, Travis always watching that quarterback. Always. You can see it on camera. Like he's always watching the quarterback. And it's crazy.
And you can see it right here. His eyes are on the quarterback. He's getting his reroute, and he still has his eyes on the quarterback. But go ahead with what you're saying.
I say it's crazy being able, because watching the real time, you just be like, interception. No idea.
You can't see what actually took place.
Breaking it down, and I'm like, man, the attention to detail is crazy.
So we got the same thing here as cover 2. The safety, like to see him a little bit more off the hash because that go route, he has to get that go route. And in this spot right here is a hole shot. Now Travis, he's reading the quarterback's steps. So, and when you're playing shotgun, that's essentially a 3-step drop back. When you just catch it and turn, that's a 3-step. You don't throw go balls on a 3-step drop back. Go balls are a 5-step. So anytime you see 3-step like that, the ball's coming out quick. Travis rerouted him, so he knows it's not going to his guy, but regardless, he's already in position. So he can read his eyes and know that a quick route's coming. And then he just comes there and robs that out route. Like the tension, and that tells me how good he is in the film room.
That's what I was wondering. I'm like, he's got to be really good in the film room, right?